today was kind of a big old mess. It didn't start out very well. We slept in the tent last night. If you watched my video from yesterday, you saw my daughter and I talking about our exciting night. But I don't get a ton of sleep when I sleep out there because we're outside and it rained and there was a little bit of thunder and we live near the airport, so there were planes flying by and it's just not as comfortable. So I didn't get a ton of sleep. So I did get up early this morning like I normally do. Super exhausted though. Came inside the house, got all settled in to do my meditation and my personal development, and my daughter woke up and came inside and wanted to snuggle with me and stuff. So I just sort of skipped everything this morning. I didn't do my my Tai Chi. But to be honest, I feel okay with all of that because I felt like I got some quality time in with her today. Today was her last day of summer. She starts school tomorrow. She's going into second grade. And, you know, I mean, the main portion of what I'm doing for this 3-week period is the ultimate reset and the food. Absolutely, completely sticking to that, loving it. And, you know, it's not really like me to deviate from stuff, but I just felt like circumstances warranted it today, and I'm okay with that decision. And also the Tai Chang program is a 6-day-a-week program, so I can always make it up on Sunday if I want to. One thing that kind of has me like not so excited about doing that particular program this week is that it's the same exact thing every day. And that gets sort of boring for me. I like to have a little bit of variety and mix it up a little bit. So knowing that I'm doing the same thing that I did yesterday is kind of like, but I'm staying positive. I know that I don't sound like my normal positive, cheery self today, but it's just sort of been one of those days. The food was really good today. I got to have my favorite salad, which is the microgreen salad with the toasted pumpkin seeds. You guys, toasted pumpkin seeds are the bomb. They're so good. All you have to do is put them, if you have a toaster oven, you can just put them on like a piece of foil, and it's usually I get 1/3 of a cup of them. I love when I get 1/3 of a cup. When they tell me I can only have like a tablespoon or 2 tablespoons, then it's like, oh, come on. But 1/3 of a cup on a big size salad is like heaven. So all you do is you measure out however much you want to put on. You put it on some foil in your toaster oven and you just leave it at like 350. I think it takes like 5 minutes, and you can just put it in the regular oven too. And then you just put it on top of your salad, and oh my gosh, so good. So I got to have that today for lunch, fruit for breakfast as usual. And dinner tonight was curried cauliflower. And at first I was kind of like, oh, like it's just, I mean, I love vegetables, but a lot of the dinners now are just vegetables. So I got to have the cauliflower and kale. And I love kale and I love cauliflower, but I was kind of like, oh, I don't know if that's going to be enough. But it was plenty. And the curry on it was, all it was curry powder and olive oil and a little bit of sea salt. And you put it over, you mix it in with the cauliflower, and then you bake it. It was delicious. It was really, really good. So that's my new obsession. I'm probably going to make that a lot as a side dish once I'm done with this plan. So that was amazing. So everything is still going really well. I'm down to my lowest weight, I think, ever since I started Beachbody, which is exciting. And it's also interesting because I do a lot of working out normally. And the fact that I've been able to get down to this weight and not be working out is interesting, but I think it also just goes to show just how important nutrition is. So you can work out and work out and work out like crazy, but if you're eating crap and you're not taking care of the nutrition side of things, it's probably not going to work for you. So this is a really good reminder for me that I need to always keep my nutrition dialed in, and I am going to continue with a plant-based diet beyond this 3 weeks because I am feeling good, and I feel like I'm just starting to feel like my body is looking the way I want it to look. And it's been I haven't really ever been able to say that. Like you know, we all have our problem areas and we all have issues with like a certain part of our body. And mine has always been my tummy. It's always like I have like a little like, and it's, I mean, I know it could be a lot worse, but that's always been the part that I'm self-conscious about. I'm always sucking my stomach in, you know, and especially if I'm getting pictures taken of myself or whatever, I'm just sucking it in. But I feel like it's starting to reduce in size. In fact, I know it is because I took my measurements and I'm down, I think since I started, I'm down like almost 4 inches total, which is kind of a lot because I'm already at my goal weight. So it is, but it's good, you know, and I feel good about it. So, and the great thing too is like, I know I'm doing it the healthy way because I'm eating all of this healthy stuff and I'm not hungry. I'm not starving myself. I'm taking really good care of myself. So I'm excited. It's exciting. And, you know, I mean, I just wanted to say again, too, that if this is something that you're considering doing, if you're thinking about doing the ultimate reset, do it. Like, I know that it's hard, especially if you're somebody who wants to work out, it's tough to take 3 weeks off from working out. I did it because I was forced to. I don't know that I ever would have gotten around to doing this program if this hadn't happened. So as much as it sucked to have surgery and to have to rest for so long and not be able to be in my normal routine, I feel like it was sort of a blessing too, because it motivated me to finally do the Ultimate Reset and to really be doing more research into nutrition and to be feeling really good about what I'm doing and to go back to this plant-based route. I had tried it again after my surgery because I was doing a plant-based diet last fall and felt really, really good. But then when I got sick, like I just didn't even focus on nutrition at all because I was just focusing on like keeping my eyes open because I was so tired, and I just ate whatever. Afterwards, I did try to go back to plant-based, but my metabolism was so screwed up from, you know, the new medication that I was on and not having a thyroid, and, you know, my body had just been through hell. It didn't do anything for me. So I did it for 3 weeks and the scale didn't budge at all. And so I kind of figured like, oh, okay, well, my body chemistry has changed. Maybe that doesn't work for me anymore. And so I went and I did a few different things. And I don't know if it was any particular nutrition plan that I was following or if it was just that my metabolism finally kicked back in. But I did start losing weight very slowly. It was a slow process. But now I really would like to go back to that, and obviously it's not for weight loss because I really don't need to lose weight at this point, but I just want to be the healthiest version of myself that I possibly can be. I want to be the most energetic. I want to be, you know, as far as like my workouts and stuff, I want to be stronger. And I feel like this is the right thing for me to do. So I'm happy that I decided to do this program because I think that sort of opened my eyes to that. So, but it doesn't mean that if you do it that you have to go vegan or you have to go vegetarian. I just think it's a good plan for anybody to do. Partially just to get used to eating more vegetables. I mean, nobody really eats enough vegetables. I mean, very few people eat enough vegetables. And there are all kinds of like amazing recipes that I'm getting to do that I never would have tried before. I'm not a recipe girl. I'm just not. Sometimes I throw things together, or I might make something up. Occasionally I might follow a recipe, but for the most part, I just make it up because I just want it to be simple and easy. But I'm finding some recipes that I really enjoy and I will make again. So it's been a great experience, a really good learning experience. And I know I'm talking about it like I'm done with it already, but I still have 5 days left, I believe. So I'm excited to see the final results after this time is up, and I'm excited. There are a few more meals that I haven't had yet, so I'm excited about that. And I'm just going to continue to check in with you guys and let you know how it's going. And I appreciate you watching. Bye!